2,000 miles east of the National Mall, at the home of the Commanders, here in Landover, Maryland. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It's a first carry for the veteran, Raheem Mostert. And they're going to work this down inside the 40.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Yeah, here we go. First down, Prescott. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he's in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He keeps it himself. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Go, Reed, go!
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give, and here comes Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, Daniels. And that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, kill.
To throw is Prescott. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Second down, Prescott. He's got his receiver. It's Courtland Sutton. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 27. 26.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
7-7.
They'll run. It's Mostert. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Mostert. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 3rd and 9. Back to throw is Prescott. Out quickly there to Sutton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop it. Second down and 8.
Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go. Here we go.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Hey, check that.
Now a handoff running right. Whoa. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Ready up.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 11.
19 Lions. Set it. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready. Set, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. First and 10. They send Sutton in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That is...
Showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things...
half of a 3-point game. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Hey, kill. What do you think?
They'll run the draw with Mostert. Finding space at the 15. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take. What do you think?
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They give it to Mostert. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll try to run it here with Mostert. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Play action now. Prescott. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
They don't end up winning this game, Mike. They're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. They were just able to connect on that play. Not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw with Daniels.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Set. Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Seven Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Here's Daniels. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Now, an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
On the set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go. Buffalo 18. Hey.
Throwing now. Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the 1st down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
47. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the play fake, Dak. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll throw again. Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
A run here with Mostert.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
Hey, 47. 26.
2nd down, Prescott. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. That is Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle, in there for the sack. Now Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 17. Commanders 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action. Here's Daniels. A sideline throw looked in by McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
For a Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Go.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
Commanders 7.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player, but Tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They bring the tight end in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Third and goal.
Panther 11, go! 60 Bobcat, go!
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And he'll be stacked up at at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go. Come 19, come 19. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Prescott now. This one complete to Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah! Here we go. Let me take it. Here we go, 47.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Track at 60.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ready. Set, go.
Here's Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st down.
Come on, set. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.
This is the player card. Here you can see, here are a player's motivations. This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 meal, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability.
I'm living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little certain. Yo, you know I gotta catch my flight.